You must be wondering what the inner planets are. The inner planets are the 4 planets closest to the Earth. They are Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Mercury is closest to the Sun, then comes Venus, then comes Earth, and then comes Mars. So this is a picture of Mercury, and it was made by joining many smaller photos taken by Mariner 10. No photos were taken of the area that looks smooth. So that means that no pictures were taken of this area. So they were just predicted and how they're gonna look. So some facts about Mercury are Mercury is the planet closest to the Sun. It is a small planet, a little bigger than Earth's moon. Mercury is covered with thousands of dents. The dents are shaped like bells and are called craters. So our moon has some of these too, and many planets have craters. Craters were made when meteorites crashed into Mercury's surface long ago. So you can actually find some craters on Earth too, and planets like Mars, and planets which aren't gas planets. So this is a picture of Venus. Venus is the second planet from the Sun. Some facts about Venus are it is about the same size as Earth, but Venus turns in the opposite direction. So that means that its rotation is in the opposite direction than us. And like Mercury, Venus is very hot and dry. So even though Mercury is the closest to the Sun, Venus is actually the hottest planet because of its atmosphere. It captures a lot of heat. And unlike Mercury, Venus has an atmosphere made of thick swirling clouds. So those clouds and thick air actually absorb the heat from the sun. And Venus is also very close to the sun. So here are some facts about both Mercury and Venus. The average distance from the sun of Mercury is 35,983,000 miles, and Venus has an average distance from the sun of 67,200,000 miles. The diameter of Mercury is about 3,032 miles, and the diameter of Venus is about 7,521 miles. The length of day as measured in Earth's time is actually 59 days on Mercury, and it is 243 days on Venus, since Venus spins backwards. The length of year as measured in Earth time is 88 days, and that's on Mercury. On Venus, the length of year as measured in Earth time is 225 days. And the average surface temperature of Mercury, you can compare these and see that Venus is way hotter than Mercury, even though Mercury is very close. Both of the planets don't have any moons, and you can see that on Mercury, 100 lb person would weigh 38 lbs, and so 38 pounds, and the weight of a person who weighs 100 pounds on Earth, as in Mercury, would be 91 pounds. So Venus is pretty close to Earth's. So using this chart, what do you think is one reason people cannot live on Mercury or Venus? So the answer would be that both of the surface temperatures are way hotter than what we live in, like on Earth. Like nothing on Earth would go up to 243 degrees Fahrenheit or 867 degrees Fahrenheit. So let's go to the next slide. And using the chart, how much longer is Venus' Earth year? So that's 137 years longer. So this is a picture of our home planet, which is Earth, also known as the blue marble. Some facts about Earth is that Earth is the third planet from the Sun. It is also the solar system's largest rocky planet. Most of the planets are gaseous, meaning they are made of gas, and the largest planet is made of gas. So that makes Earth the largest rocky planet. Earth is the only planet that has liquid water on its surface. In fact, most of Earth's surface is covered with water. And Earth is the only planet in the solar system known to support life. So the solar system means our galaxy. So we are the only planet known to support life. Here is Earth's moon. And some facts about the Earth's moon is, like the moon is a natural satellite. And a satellite is an object that orbits another object in space. And just as planets revolve around the sun because of gravity, moons revolve around planets. So, Earth has one large moon, and the diameter of the moon is about 1/4 the diameter of Earth. This is Mars, a picture of Mars. And Mars is the fourth planet from Sun. And the rocks and soil that cover much of Mars contain the mineral iron oxide. The mineral is reddish brown in color. It is the same material that makes up rust. So that also means that there could have been water here in the past. This has given Mars its nickname, the Red Planet. Actually, in fact, Mars is covered in rust. So here are some of Earth's facts and Mars facts. Earth is 93 million miles in distance from the Sun, and Mars is 141,600,000 miles from the Sun. The diameter of Earth is 7,926 miles, and the diameter of Mars is 4,222 miles. The length of day as measured in Earth time is 24 hours, and Mars is 24.6 hours. So you can see that both of their days are pretty much equal. But you can see that the years are very much different. You can also see that the average surface temperature of Mars is way colder than the average surface temperature of Earth. And Earth has one moon, whereas Mars has two moons. And the weight of a person who is 100 pounds on Earth would be 100 pounds, and the weight of a person who is 100 pounds on Earth in Mars, they would be 38 pounds. So, how much lighter is a 100-pound person on Mars? So, you would do 100 minus 38, and you would get 62 pounds. Next question. Why is the average surface temperature considerably lower on Mars compared to Earth? So, this is because guess what? Mars is further from the Sun. Alright, so these are the 4 inner planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Quiz time! Let's see how you do locating the planets. So, which planet? This planet has an atmosphere made of thick swirling clouds. You can go back in the video to answer this question. Guess what? The answer is Mars. Alright, the planet is closest to the sun. The answer is Mercury. The fourth planet from the sun. The answer is Mars. This is the largest of the inner planets. The answer is Venus. And that is the end of this lesson. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.